Hello and welcome along. I'm Gungnir and today we're gonna have a look in this brand new, not brand new, but well, just came to early access, so I guess it's sort of a new game called The Vein, or just Vein. It's a zombie survival game similar to Project Zomboid and DayZ in a way that it has all these survival aspects, stats, and the realism of Project Zomboid, and it also has this maybe graphical appeal of DayZ, and it's also more like a first-person view, not over the top. I created the character, just went with this quite generic-looking guy. Nothing too fancy. There weren't too many options, and the hair and facial hair looked a bit off. I'm gonna show you here. I mean, what's this? Like, it's a rugged beard, but it's so patchy. Same here. I mean, look at the mustache. Well, it's like a cotton on front of the face. So I'd say let's have the developers a bit more time to develop this hair stuff out. So I'm looking at the stats. I'm gonna scroll through them. So if you're new to this, then you can see what this is all about. And then I'm gonna mull on it a little bit. Not implemented. I'm gonna mull on it a little bit and I'm gonna show you which I chose and why. Alright, I'm back. So what I chose was agility for stamina and aerobic fitness. I went for strength for more melee damage, knockback chance and all that good stuff, and vitality for resistance to injury. I think since it's my first playthrough in this game, I'm gonna go for more like these personal survival stats that help me fight the zombies a bit better. I think crafting, cooking, construction, all that I can use, upgrade, learn when playing the game. Here are some occupations. Gonna go through all that. I'm gonna pause for a moment, mull on what to pick, and then we'll see what profession I'll be. Truck dealer. Ooh, firefighters get fire axe. That would be handy. Janitor is fighting with a mop, I guess. Metal rake. I see that everybody gets some sort of weapon, so that's nice. The religious leader is fighting with a pen or a plastic rake. This person has some cash. Okay, I'm not sure how good it will be. Prepared. Okay, get some weapons and stuff. Okay, so I'll be back with you in a bit. Alright, after some thought, I'm gonna go with firefighter because of the stats, the agility and vitality, and also the fire axe seems to be a good thing to go with. Also have some water bottles, which is nice to have some painkillers, strength magazine, and well, cell phone. Everybody has that. Another one was athlete, but since I'm not too sure about throwing stuff, then I'm gonna go for that. Baseball bat's also, I guess, okay weapon to have. And chef has a cleaver, which also sounds really good. Really fun thing to have. So just some of these things to go for. Oh, sorry about that. And now, veteran has guns, but I'm not too sure about using a loud gun during this first sneaky phase of the game. Where's the fire gun? Oh, here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna go with that. Hopefully it's not a bad choice. Okay, some uniquenesses. I think these are what are the negative parts. Only way to reduce stress is killing things. I think when you're fighting zombies, it's a good thing to have. Waking up in random bed. Daredevil, couch potato, junk food has no debuffs. Oh, so food has debuffs. So yeah, I've heard that this game is quite realistic when it comes to all the things you can get. Lactose intolerance. Let's go with bloodlust. And a way to reduce stress is killing things. Yeah, I can skip these if I want, but it is interesting. I mean, let's say that this... I'm gonna go with a bit of a roleplay here. And let's say that this apocalypse has chunked up the character's brain a little bit, so he has this frenzy when it comes to fighting things. This is what I say now, but in a few minutes you'll see me running away from zombies screaming, I'll bet. Okay, so here are some starting locations. I wish there was a map. There probably is one offline. I wanna have a nice start, so I'm gonna use Mr. Google here for a moment and I'll be right back. Autosave. Okay. Alright, so I think the online maps weren't quite updated yet, since this game is still on, I think, second day. It's not even been in early access for a full day, and I think most of these locations weren't available during the demo version of the game. So I think I'm gonna go with the first one. I mean, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. It's... What do you think? Yeah. Figures. Ah, I have my axe. Okay. Chilly and pleasant. Search. Legal 10. Alright, not sure what that is. Photo frame. And we dismantle that, got some wood scrap. Okay. Okay. Destroy. Use a thread. Unpack. Cardboard scrap. Ooh, a map. Hello. Not quite sure where I am at the moment. Is this Russia here? Alright. We're not in the mountains, so I think we're somewhere here. Because Sakranak and Redford were two other areas we could be in. Let's take that, let's take that. There was a... needle thread... cardboard... Where did it go? Okay, never mind. We have a bed here. Beanie and long skirt. Well, we can dismantle that. Can wear it. Wear a beanie. Nightstand, what do we have here? Nothing. Frame. Destroy. Laundry basket. Some jeans. Okay. Let's take that with us for now. Blinds. Can we take them? Nope. Ah, there's a bag here. Ooh, dart. Could use that. Notepad. Can we get that for some papers? Paper scrap. Okay. Let's leave the dart here. Okay, so this is a two-story building I'm in. One bookshelf. Baseball bat. Can take that for now. So it's all one cabinet. Nothing here. Okay, so 2 attacks. Alright, alright. Cigarette pack, jewelry scrap, debit card. Don't think I'm gonna need that. Ah. Plastic bandage, a thermometer. Bandages, antibiotics. Let's drink. Antidepressants might be useful in this environment. Let's dismantle that and grab a sweater. Wear that. Got scrap. Ooh. We did nothing. C. Settings. Bindings. Prelock is T. Okay, I think it's for... I was wondering if there's a way to see myself in the third person, but I don't think so. Okay, so this is where I'm living. I'm gonna check the surroundings, but I might actually start living here. Put the blinds down. Oh, down. Down, okay. What the hell was that? Told you. I'm bloodthirsty, I have a bloodlust. Slight creak, I'm like, what? What was that? Door is locked. Okay. Can hear some walking outside, I think. Jewelry scrap. Food. Got a spoon. I'm gonna go outside, look around a little bit. I think I might actually live here for a while. Door is locked. Unlock. Oh, can I unlock that? Nope. high. But here's some shuffling. There's one. You there. Yeah, you. There we go. Check. Dead. Search. Beer bottle. Okay. Dismantle. 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 Destroy a zombie. It's weird that it's nighttime. Whoa. Usually in these games we start during the morning, early morning or something. Eagle. Moldy. Yeah, this seems like a nice house to live in. I'm an avid believer in living in the second floor. Scissors. Here. A book. Reduces stress. Okay. That's the same. Alright. So my goal was to look for a 2-story building to live in. Simply because I don't want to move around downstairs when there are zombies outside. They might hear me. So yeah, besides the kitchen being downstairs for now, I think I could live here. Open stats menu to unlock them. Ah, here we go. Tab. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna have to turn that off, alright. Stats. Work available in agility, I guess, yep. Let's start it from jumping. You can add an initial perk point upon hitting level 100. Okay, okay. Ah, okay, that's good. I might need to sprint from time to time, I guess. Exercises. Crafting. Ah. Character. What's happening here, guys? Hats off to the developers. I'm not nitpicking on this just to nitpick or something. I'm really happy that this game is out. I am efficient, hydrated. Okay, so I need to wait till it's morning, I guess. Right, what time was it? Let's turn on. Do we see a time or something? I'm here, okay. It seems I'm in Danemora. Alright. So I am here. First order of business is to look around, but I need to... Cell phone shows me the location. What was that? Okay. What was that? I'm gonna turn that off. I'm gonna wanna wait for a little bit till it's a bit brighter outside. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can sleep or something. Otherwise it's gonna be a boring start, right? How many hours? Depends on what time it is. I'm gonna go downstairs and check on the TV. Maybe there's a way to tell time there. It's weird that my phone doesn't show time. Use controls. I can watch cameras through here. That's nice.
This is not a test. Please listen carefully.
Okay. Oh, that's adorable. Is the game music too loud? Sometimes it feels like it is. The music can be around 50, 51. But this one, that'll be like that. Okay. Still not sure about the time though. Let's say I sleep for 6 hours. Five. I'll spawn here, okay. I'm peckish and thirsty. See? That's better. Drink. 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 Fill container. Content. Ah, these have water inside. Ooh, okay. Okay, I'm peckish. I'm gonna go have a little snack. A little snack. And then I'm gonna go and see what else is around our house. Might very well be that I don't... I'm not gonna stay here. Omega, it's sauce pot. Boxed fish, broccoli. Okay, leave that there for now. Spoon, strainer, green chicken soup. I'm gonna open that. Take and hold. Spoon here. Can I? Where's that? Can I cook you somehow? I need pot for that. So a pot somewhere. Just here. Did it take it? Oh, bloody hell. Vegetable soup. Some mug here. Dog food. I think I took the... Here we go. Our sauce pot, and we can now boil, not boil, canned soup. Right, so I need to take... Nope. Drag a flue container with some contents into this to pour. Doesn't feel like I know what I'm doing here. Okay. Turn on. Will this cook now or... I have no idea what I'm doing here. Okay, let's eat this cold cream of chicken soup. Eat. Ah, come on. Open. Was it lukewarm in a moment? Just a moment ago? Ah, okay, so it's... Ah, it's boiling, okay. Shit, I'm just learning the game. Need a water bottle there, I think. Drag a fluid container with some contents into this to pour. Aha, okay. I think I need a pot here. Radio attention. Testing things out. Let's go. Okay, Gilbert's there, I was wondering. Should have done that during the night time, actually. I'm just wasting daylight. Okay. Cooked soup. It's hot. Bam. Right. Dairy cream bar. Yeah, let's eat that. And let's eat some chocolate chip. Ah, I'm lethargic, I'm thirsty. All the good stuff, okay. Still a bit peckish, but my food in the inventory is a bit hot at the moment. Where is it? See, it's hot. I don't wanna... eat that at the moment. Okay, there's a power plant of sorts. There's another house. Here's a house. Yeah, I wouldn't mind living in a nice 2-story building. Oh, hi. Door is locked. I think I aggravated some people in the houses. Okay. Ah, there we go. Hi. Look at you guys running. There's so many of you. Whoa, dude, you startled me. The hell? To hell with you, man. Oof. Where did you come from? Hi. Come on. Okay, strength increased. Oh, here you are. Guess you jumped through the window, I guess. I'm bloodthirsty. Where you at, boy? Anybody else here? There's someone there. There's another one there. I hope you guys are far enough away. Whiskey, Oscar Curtis. Probably not yours. Indeed. Well, I'm gonna... tear that into bandage, dismantle that, suit jacket, tear into bandage. I think I need to destroy those. Move the corpse into gore. Kerosene. Ooh. That's a heavy one. I'm gonna place that. Or are we gonna place that? I'm gonna place that here. Not sure what I need that for. Jeans turn to... I need the bandages. I'm doing that because I'm not sure if I'm gonna get some sort of disease or something if I'm not cleaning after myself. Is it gonna call in some zombies or something? I'm not sure. Okay, not too fond of all this. Search that. Latex gloves. Water resistance. Okay, let's take that. Toothbrush, junk. I think it's junk, yep. Search the trash bin. Keyboard. Corn seeds. Potato seeds. Okay. Nothing here. These random creaks are a bit unnerving. At the moment, at least. Big table. Can I salvage nothing? Got some wooden planks. Floating candle, that's okay. Corn seeds, let's take that. We're gonna be farming some corn. Large kettle. Might be useful. Corn, eggplant, soda. Fancy dark chocolate, not just any dark chocolate. Let's eat some of that. Anything here? Croissant? Yes. Cheesy corn chips. Hot sauce bottle. Okay, let's take that. Rotten tomato slice, cast iron pan, and bread knife. Getting a bit heavy with my load here. One thing is that there's no living area here. Like sleeping area, I mean. Another baseball bat. It's weird. It has a second story, but how the hell do I get there? Seriously, where's the staircase? Huh. Interesting, interesting. This house might be even better than that one. Fan plate. Pages take all, okay. Locked. Missing lockpick. Okay. Not sure, do I need those? Probably not. Claw hammer, okay, that's good. Search that. Fishing hook and fishing line might be useful. Pipe wrench might be useful. A bucket. Combination pliers. I'm not sure, do we need all these tools or not? Fires and furnaces. I'm starting to reach my weight here. Thread. Weight limit, I mean. Wooden ladder. Broken air compressor, okay. Glass bowl. We might need that for soup or something. Speaking of soup. It's still hot. Okay. Ah. Okay. Plastic bucket. Let's grab that. Might be useful. Maktub. Search. Duct tape and screws. I'm reaching the weight limit here. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head to this house there. Gonna check if I can settle in there because it has a fence around, like that. I already hear some of the local residents being ever so happy that I'm walking around. Is that a schoolhouse? Yeah, my own footsteps are too loud. I'm gonna try if I can settle in there. It should be large enough. The second floor should be large enough to accommodate me. Let's unlock that. Hi. What you doing there? Ow. Shit. Stats, medical, very encumbered. Drowsy. Okay. Okay. Dismantle, dismantle, dismantle. Destroy that body. I'll check that later on. I'm gonna go and see if I can find a new home for myself. It even has a room for a car, should I get one. Okay, lovely, I can hear them walking around. Nah, come on, door's locked. Can't get in there. Maybe I need a lockpick. Why was pestering me? This is another nice looking house, but if I can build a new door. Nope. There's a way to go through a window or something. Or a back door. Can't open that. Come on, guys. Can't live here if I break down the door. Yeah, can't go through there. I really like the house. I'm gonna try the other one then. So this is not quite the one I'm looking for size-wise, but I think it should have enough room upstairs. What you doing? Where did you get there? That's a better question. Hi. Turn on. In case I might need a flashlight or something. Where's the... Okay. we go. Ah, that's a basement. Lovely. We all love basements. Clear this floor first. Okay, nice room for some inventory. Okay, I can clear that up. Clear that up. Turn on the lights for now. Okay, this is a nice room. I think having a basement is also good. Door is locked. Well then. Aye. Peckish and slightly thirsty. Okay, so these rooms are great. I can live upstairs here. Night. Down the blinds. Okay, let's have a look in the basement. Down that. Also this. So that zombos won't see me running around here. Hi. Okay. This looks decent. Decent home base. What do you think, guys? I can later on, if I get some generators or something, I can set them down here. A dryer, a washing machine, needle and thread, a globe, a hair dryer. I don't need those. Denim scrap, duct tape, thread. Okay. Yeah, I mean, plunger, charcoal, GPS. Ah, and the bread knife. Okay. Can I move these? Let's take all that and this. Let's move that. Let's move that upstairs. I'm gonna build my storage upstairs, then I'm gonna run around and loot the other stuff, but I need to empty my things. Okay, so this is gonna be my sleeping area. Alright. I'm gonna put these storage boxes here for now. What do you have? I have some special recent all, and let's go from weight. What's the weightiest stuff? Okay, baseball bat. Put those there. oven stuff are gonna be in the kitchen. I'm gonna do all that off camera, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in today. I do hope that you're enjoying this gameplay. I'm gonna put that not all the way down, but somewhat down, so I can see what how much light there is outside. Do the same with this one. Let's put that all the way down. Yeah, let me know what you think about this game, guys. I think it has a lot of potential. I'm gonna do some stuff off camera, some looting and arranging my boxes and stuff, and I guess I'll see you again later, right? I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, like the video, subscribe to the channel for more, leave your helpful comments down below. That. Anyway, I hope I'll see you again next time. Until then, take care and bye-bye.